is in as well. You two are always first most of the time. I'm on my way back down to Walcott to try and finish what I started yesterday. How you doing, Bob? So I'll just wait for a few people to get in and we'll try and pick up where we were. We'll start down the other end this time, see what we can find. Yeah, you bet Martin in, which is surprising. We'll be down there in a couple of minutes. Give everyone a few people a chance to come in. And we'll see what conditions are today. Wind's dropped a bit, I think. Maybe everyone's doing well today. How are you feeling today, Martin, then? Are you any better? Or are you getting worse? Still rough. Oh, sorry about that, Martin. Hopefully that will go away fairly quickly. You won't have to put up with it. Carl Page, how you doing? Hope you had a good birthday. Shame you couldn't go live and let everyone come in. I've done my first StreamYard last night and had a few guests and stuff in. That was different. I'm on a bit earlier today than what I normally would. So I don't know how many people we're going to get in this time of day. But I'll still do what I normally do. We've actually got some blue skies coming through today, which is nice. We're meant to be getting some nicer weather in a couple of days' time. So I'll be getting them rods out again. We'll be catching some more fish. Well, hopefully that is anyway. Some lovely views and stuff down here. I'll have to bring you down here in the summer. We'll have to go for a walk in the water and stuff. My boots didn't dry out from yesterday. They're still soaking wet. Do you believe the sun's actually trying to come out, which is crazy? Can't see the name who just come in, but welcome. I'm driving along at the moment, but I'm nearly there. Yeah, unbelievable. We're getting some blue skies, sun's trying to come out. Yep, the sun's actually out. Look at that. Lovely. Down to my left, I've got all black clouds and stuff. Look like it's going to hammer them with rain, but I'll take a bit of sunshine for a little while. only 3 people in. I'll take my notifications. Didn't go out very well. So annoying when I do that. Well, the flags are not flying too hard, but the car parks are packed by the looks of things. Oh, the sea's a lot further in today, which is cool. You'll be able to compare it to yesterday. Just got to find a spot to pop the car in. I'm going to try and get in the Kingfisher car park here, but it's looking a bit full. Oh, there's definitely a lot of people here today. I've got one spot by Elizabeth, that's the one I'm going to have to take. Alright, just bear with me a sec, just chuck my jacket on, get my gimbal and everything set up, get you on there and we'll go for a wander. Hi Andy Biddle, how you doing? Martin's saying the sun's out there, but it's very cold. Yeah, I can quite believe it, Martin. Right, everything's fully charged today, so we're going to have no problems with any batteries going flat or anything like that. Just got to get you in the old gimbal and stuff. Can't walk through the water today, that's the only thing. The water's pretty, well, we got that. But I'm in trainers today because my boots are not dry. Oh. Right, we're ready to go. Shut the old car and everything up. See if we're ready to go, nothing's working. Just got to navigate all these puddles and stuff now. Right, where should we start today? So the tide's in today, so that's good. We'll go over there and have a look in a little while. We'll start up on this side. I'm good, Andy. How you doing? Obviously got public toilets here next to the car park. Not the greatest thing to start with. We've got some holiday homes and stuff here. And then there's a load more around the back of the car park where I started. Look down there, there's quite a few of them, and we're going to try and get one of these at some point. Have to talk to the old bank manager and see if we can get one, and then we're going to rent them out for fishermen to come stay and have a go on these beaches. Lovely place to be. This is the local shop, like newsagents type shop. Toilets is what you need, is it? Not too much. I'm working out some stuff today. I'm going to get some other cables and bits and pieces, and I should be able to film on here with using my mics as well, like I do when I'm filming fishing. And that will stop that wind. Just got to wait for some bits to come today or in the next few days. And it should be pretty good, and the sound should be nice and clear, nice and quiet, wind noise wise. Yeah, it's a nice park. Some of them are actually, proper concrete homes as well. But yeah, there's a few in here at the moment that are for sale. Hi Peter, how you doing? Mary J, how you doing? Not actually sure where I'm going around here, so I'm just sort of wandering. Never actually been in here before. It's always good to have a look. Dog's saying hello. So yeah, there's a fair few on here. I would say there's probably around 60, something like that. It's not a huge site, which is quite nice sometimes. Maybe less than that. Yeah, it's a nice place. Prices vary depending on what you're after. And the beach and stuff you get with it, well, that's well worth it. You literally, not even a minute from the beach from every single one of these. Hello Donna, how you doing? Welcome to a walk with me live. I know you can see the sea, but I'm holding back on that one just for a little bit. Just giving you a little wander along this side first. We'll just peep you over the top because I'm nice like that. Hi Jessica, welcome to one of my walk around lives. So I'll just give you a little peep over the top, but we're going to stay on this side for a little while yet. As you can see, tide's a lot further up today than what it was yesterday. Hi Barry, how you doing? Still ain't got no one down here fishing, which is very unusual. There's always people fishing here normally. Plenty of people going for a walk and taking their dogs out and stuff like that. I'm not going to go right down to the water's edge today because I'm on my trainers. My boots are still soaked. So I don't have a choice. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go up here and walk down a ramp. And I'll walk along the prom on the concrete bit for a change instead of actually in the water. This house here on the front here is the main reception one, if anyone's interested. I've got a little sign over here. I'm just zooming on it, there's a number. And that's what you call if you're interested in looking at the bands and stuff. Some are for sale, some are for rent. Right, let's get down here a bit further and actually walk on the beach, shall we? It's a bit what people want to see, I think, most of the time. So we've got a lot less wind today than what we have. Donna, yes, there is a nice chippy here. There's also a very nice proper ice cream shop as well. If you've never had one of them, you've got to have one of them. I'll show you them too in a minute. They're near the car, so when I get back at the end, I'll show you the chippy and the ice cream shop. So as you can see, we're on Walcott. Gap is what it's actually called, but it's Walcott Beach. There's your rules. Let's take a wander down this ramp and see what's what. Some of you would have seen me here a few days back. We had that big storm. I had water right behind I was on this ramp. What was behind me up on the prom? Had all foam flying up in the air. So yeah, that was good fun. Yeah, chips and ice cream. It's most people's favourite when they come down to seaside towns, isn't it? I want to go down to the water, but I've got trainers on. I don't fancy getting wet today. Well, I can walk along the prom in a minute, but I'll go as close as I can. Just give you a little peek. But not too close that I get soaking wet. Yeah, Donnie, you definitely got to try them ice creams. You can't beat them. All sorts of different flavours, like honeycomb, and yeah, all sort of different flavours. Waves are still rolling in nicely, so I'm not going to get too close today. It says as it's near enough in the water. It's actually really fishable today. It's really nice actually. Should have come down with the rod, shouldn't I? Just trying to give it that little bit extra time to settle down, and then I'll be back on the beach with the old sea rods. I'll still be doing these walk rounds. It's what it's like from the people that come and sit up in the car park and sit there and view. Quite often get a lot of people come up there and just watch me when I'm fishing as well. Then you've got all the proper built homes all the way along there and right on the beach front. How nice is that? You just literally walk out your front door and straight down under the beach. Lovely. We'll do a nice big walk down that end at some point when it warms up a bit. But today we're going to go to the right. Magdalene, how you doing? Welcome to another live. Yeah, Donna, it's definitely worth a look. There's all sorts of different flavours, like I say, so have a go. Right, I'm going to stay up on this concrete, I think, because the further I go this way, the closer the water will come in. As you'll see when we get to the next bay. We've got a nice bit of beach here, but as soon as we get to the next bay, there won't be no beach. The water will be touching the wall. I might get splashed a little bit, but at least I won't get soaked. At some point, we'll come up on here and we'll fish from here with our rods and stuff. The tide does come right up here in the winter, not so much in the summer. In the winter it does on the bigger tides. I'll try and look out and see if I can see any seals for you. I'll take you to the proper seal beach in another video. Might even go there tomorrow. Just want some better weather because we want to see them all up on the beach, don't we? Yeah, as you can see as we're getting closer up here, the water's coming further up. High tide's already been and gone. It's already touched the wall, as you can see. We normally have a wander along these structures and stuff and see what I can find. But like I say, today I'm not in the boots. Some seagulls and stuff joining us down here on the wood there. You can probably see. Shaky because it's a bit windy and I'm having to zoom in to get to them. But yeah, the tide's literally right here. The only way I'd stand in that is if I had waders on up to my chest. It's fairly deep down in this corner. You've got like the longer flood defences and stuff up here. Drains like that. Some of them are pouring out water. Actually, this one just up here is doing that right now. Let's have a look. just pour out water into the sea, as you can probably see on this one here. Put a fair bit of water, as you can see. I'm not going to walk through that, I'm going to walk up and over it. Oh, climb up. I don't want to get wet for a change. Probably the only video I don't get wet in. While we're up in the air, I'll pan you around a little bit and show you what's what. Definitely nice to visit the old beaches and stuff in the winter as well as the summer. Hi Diana, how you doing? Welcome to another live. Hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, so this is definitely pouring out some water. Looks like that's nice, clean, fresh water. I think it's just rainwater being washed off the fields and stuff to the other side of the road. Right, whoa, let's jump back down. Whoa. Then carry on the tour. Hi Rich and Leo, how you doing? Yeah, they're sort of storm drains, yeah, but they come right across from the other side of the road. When the fields flood and stuff like that, and obviously the road drains flood and stuff like that, they pour out. But a lot of the time the water that comes through them is nice clean water, which is quite strange. Hi Jay, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Dog's shouting at me. This would have been a lovely tide today, look at this. I can't go back and get the gear because me and Miss Waterside have got things to do today, so I thought I'd pop on for an hour or so. Finish off what I started yesterday. I did put a message up apologising when the battery ran out yesterday, there's nothing I could do, but I was soaking wet as well, so that worked out in my favour in the end, sort of thing. After that big wave hit me in the waist and filled up my boots full of water. Hopefully my picture and sound and everything's all good. Can someone let me know? Oh, there you go. Oh, cheers, Rich. So they are filtered. I thought they might have been. Because of water and stuff, there's no bits coming out. So you learn something every day. Always good. So again, normally I would have a wander down here and have a little look from around the wood and see what I can find, but it's pretty deep. You can probably see, even right up at the wall here. But another day when I've got some new waders and stuff, I'll jump down there and we'll look around these posts and see what we can find. We've got like cockles, mussels, different shellfish and stuff like that. You never know, you might get a lobster or something hiding away, octopus, starfish, all them sorts of things. Seagulls having a meeting here. Don't know why they're all just standing here. Makes this beach quite hard to fish this time of year because the water comes, like I say, right up to the wall, as you can see, and that's really shallow. You don't get enough depth to keep the fish to come right up to the top here. So even when you cast them right out 100 yards or so, it's not actually that deep. Up to date. This one's clever. They put a bench right there for people to sit on. Yeah, enjoy the sun, enjoy the sea, and then just up above, storm drain. So if that burst open, time to get a shower. No problem, Jessica. Cheers for coming in. Appreciate it if you could just leave a comment below the video and a quick thumbs up. Helps the channel move forward and help me do more of these videos, more of these live. Strange, them bays we were just in, you get like 2 or 3 bays that come in deep like that, and then you get a bit further down here and the water disappears again. Them 3 bays, for some reason, they push right in. Obviously a shallower beach there. It's all nice to fish, but you know, you've got to give yourself the best chance you can. Not today?
Hi. Hi.
Hello. Little doggy coming up to me saying hello. So we were somewhere down here yesterday when I had my mishap with the big wave. Down, well, it was obviously low tide, so the water was a lot further out. We were right down there, past the wooden groins right down the bottom, enjoying the water. Can give these ones a quick little look because they're out of the water. So let's go down here and see how close we can get. We'll give you an idea how much the beach has come up in the storm and stuff. I've just walked up this, well, just walked down the stairs, and as you can see, 4 steps are above the sand. The rest of the steps are buried. Normally the sand is nowhere near this deep, but you know, the beach is lower down. Let's see if we can actually find anything on these groins. A bit far up on the beach really, I need to be in the water really, but hi Adrian, how you doing? It's going to be hard to find too much, but I'll have a good go. Normally have to be, you know, further out on the groins that are down the bottom there. But you never know, we might find a few bits and pieces. But we're already near the water, so we don't want to be getting wet. It's already trying to get me, look. I think water's attracted to me. Can't see no signs of life or anything on this side. So I'm not going to go further down. So I don't need to go swimming. Not today. On a lower tide at some point we'll walk right out there. We'll have a good look along these groins and stuff. On a different day, on a different tide. Right, I'm going to pop my head through this one. Ugh. It's one way of getting through. And then we go across over there onto that sandbank. Chance this water getting us, or do we just carry on along there? I think we'll just stay up here. Because the water's recently been here. It's still going to be sinky. It's sinky enough where I'm actually on the sand now. Still no one fishing all the way along. Quite impressed. Normally, yes, you know, got a fair few people. I suppose there's not so many people staying in the caravans and stuff at the moment. I'll attempt to go down the beach slightly here. That will give me a chance just to get near the water edge there. Fairly firm. This sand is quite tough. It's got stones in it as well. Again, you can probably see quite a shallow beach. Lovely beach in the summer. Normally all these bits of stone and stuff are not here. Yeah, and this is a really nice fluffy sandy beach, which it is most of the way along, but hi Paul, how you doing? Welcome to another live. Oh, happy birthday if it's your birthday. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you joining me on your birthday. So the sea's not really that rough, as you can see. I mean, that's turning over, but nothing to worry about. Got sort of northwesterly wind. It's changed from yesterday. So we had a westerly yesterday. No problem, Paul. Something landing on the beach down here. I'm not sure what it is yet. Go and check it out. Might just be some rocks, but from here, looks like a big bundle or something. So it's a shame we can't walk right out there. Normally the tide's right down there, but you can see how far the waves push in because of how shallow it is. You know, you get a normal sized wave like that, and that pushes right up to where I am. Are you doing anything exciting today then, Paul? Are you going out for a meal or anything? Or a couple of drinks, or are you just going to have a quiet one indoors? Chance on it as we normally do. Water's right underneath my feet on boards. Can't see too much on the coins anywhere at the moment. Not really the right time of year to find much. Yeah. Yeah, what I thought was on strange things on the beach are these rocks here. Big old rocks buried. That's fair enough, Paul. Hope you had fun when you go and see her. Still got windy and nasty weather, stormy weather. Our end's starting to calm down slightly, but the sea's much flatter today. Still got a bit of wind, and then they've just got to sort out all the damage basically. Yeah, Miss Waterside had some laser eye surgery yesterday, so her eye's a bit sore, as you can imagine. Hi Andy, Ticket Fishing, how you doing? Hi Dave, appreciate everyone giving me some views. 20 in, 15 thumbs up. Please hit the old thumbs up if you can. Helps the channel. We'll get to the end of this one and then we'll find a way back up a little bit. Got a few dog walks and stuff sort of to me left of me up, you know, far up the beach. We've got some coming down towards us as well. Some of these waves down this end are turning over a bit bigger than what we had down the other end. Some of these are what caught me out yesterday. Andy Tigger, Dave not got a channel. Don't see him in the chat. Nearly home, Stephen? Where you been? Anywhere nice? Oh, sand's getting singy again. Need to move over a bit. How about these nice seas then, Andy Tigger? We had to cast out our knees and have some fun. We need waders because the waves coming right up the beach and it's shallow, but the sea state's lovely. Mr. Codlin, Mr. Bass and that are waiting out there. Welcome anyone else if I've missed you coming in, but I'm trying to keep up. Oh, that water's creeping towards me again. Crafty up here. We stand on this gory nut go underneath me. I hope that won't get me. Oh, right. As you can probably see, some of these waves are getting a bit bigger up here. Which I'm guessing means it's a bit deeper up this end. I have actually fished these bays before, or this rough area, and had some nice bass. And then further down the beach there, quite a lot further, down in Bacton, had a fair few whiting and flatfish. There's some good old areas around here, and you can see the views and stuff you get while you're here. They're lovely. Nah, not planning on going in. Been to the gym, have you, mate? Nice one. All that bike riding you do, you don't need the gym as well. Stephen some days is biking 20 miles and stuff. Peter, I'll be out tomorrow freshwater fishing. Friday night I'll do my normal sea fishing live at night, I do every week, and then I'll be out somewhere over the weekend with Andy Tigger Fishing as a guest, and I think we're going up to Caister or somewhere like that. If you looked in this end, I'll show you what they've had to do to stop the water from going over the wall. I think the Diane P is a dodgy one. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. Cheers, Andy Tigger Fishing. Timed out. You can actually block it if you like as well. My casters, how you doing? Yeah, what they've had to do is, well, as you can see, they've had to bank the sands up all the way along here. They've obviously been down here with the diggers and stuff. Literally all of what I'm standing on here is all extra. And yeah, just to stop the mega high tides we've had recently and the storms from going over the edge. Trouble is I can't get up there now. Don't want to be losing connection. I'm going to go up a bit further and make sure we keep connection. They've even piled sand all up a ramp. This is the ramp that you'd normally walk down, look. I'm going to dig my way up the side of this one there. Yeah, get up the side here. They got floodgates and stuff, as you can see, but the tide does hit really high, hits these walls, splashes up and goes over basically. Can I get up there? I'm trying so we can get a high view, but whoa. Well, no, we're going backwards. That's a lot steeper than what it looked. I was trying to climb up that, and I basically slid back down it, as you can probably see. But I'm going to run at it and see if I can get hold of the top and get up there. So bear with me a sec. Yeah. I've got up. Somehow managed to. I'm out of breath now just from running up there. Somehow managed to get up there and then climb up a wall in one hit. So pretty good going. Right now, because we're nice and high up now, can give you a bird's eye view of everything. Got a nice bench over here as well. You want to sit there and enjoy the view. Someone's got a boat in the back garden and stuff there, ready for the summer. Lovely view, isn't it? Right, so we'll start wandering this way again. You can see we've got a funny yellow thing in the sky over here. Don't know what that's all about. Ain't seen one of them for about a week. Quite nice. Going to start warming things up again, I think. Some moody clouds and stuff, as you can see, but nothing to worry about. Quite cool patterns, to be honest. Could get some lovely pictures and stuff like that. Look. I'm actually really hot. I've got my sea fishing suit on, and that's cooking me. I'm far too hot. But then I am climbing up and down the sand and stuff and having a bit of fun instead of just sitting there watching a rod, you know, what I would be normally. You see down here where all the extra sand is. And there's like a, I don't know, 8 to 10 foot drop off the edge of that sand down to the other sand. So they've had to put a lot of sand in. You can probably see where these cutouts are. People have been climbing up, and the water has probably been working its way back up there as well from the high tides. Just noticed up this way, it's not looking so good down there. It looks like there's a lot of rain coming. I don't mind, I'll carry on till we're done, as I always do. It's rain, sunshine, snow, sleet, the whole lot. It's all good fun. To the right of me and stuff is like up here and stuff is heaths and stuff you can get up onto, and you can walk along even higher if you wanted to, up on the top of there and stuff like that. But we're going to go along the top here today on this top edge of the prom, and then I'm going to cut through one of these pubs and I'll show you what's along the sort of main stretch of the seafront, or main high street, whatever you want to call it. Some nice old walls and stuff, as you can see. Excuse me. Pub on the right here is called the Poacher's Pocket. And you can obviously get drinks, alcohol, stuff like that, or nice meals and stuff. It's a B&B as well. Got a got function rooms and all that sort of stuff. So this could be a good area to have a bit of a meet up, you know, have a chat with some of these and see if we can get something out. There's plenty of tables and stuff here, there's a big car park. And we've got a big old beach down here. Wouldn't be a bad spot for a bit of a meet up. We could literally fish all the way along the beach that we're seeing. Depending on how many of us there is. We could have a good old barbecue and stuff. Yeah. Actually no, we walked around the front yesterday, didn't we? Let's stay out on the front here and walk along the back. The rain behind me seems to be catching me out quite quickly, but not too worried. That's alright if you're sitting there, not much work on today, Andy. Just making the time go by, keeping warm. All good, getting paid for not having to work too hard. I'm sort of walking a little sand path now. What a lovely spot to have a house. Imagine looking at your top bedroom windows and stuff like that, looking straight out to sea. Lovely. Really? I finished at 10. Crazy, isn't it? Should have come down here with your rods. So yeah, we're sort of walking between the plants and the sand and wall next to us. We've still got the sea down to the left. Stephen Took, how you doing? Welcome to another live. We've been on for a little while, we've been on for nearly an hour. So you might want to go back and see what happened at the beginning. This chap up here's got it all right, hasn't he? Cameras are good for keeping people out and stuff, but this chap, I know exactly what he's doing here. He's got his CCTV on the beach. One to the left, one to the right. I bet he's got them on his screens indoors, so he can sit back and he can still see the beach without even being out here. How nice is that? No problem, Stephen. Thanks for popping in. Please give us the old thumbs up and stuff. These people here have got caravans on the beach, as you can see. The main road is just through there. So you can literally drive in, park up in front of your caravan, and away you go. How you doing, Inglorious? That's Dano, if anyone don't know. What's the weather like down your way, Dano? You still got storms and stuff? I'm good. We're just doing a bit of a walk around Walcott today and seeing what the storm done to us. I haven't seen you out on the live or anything lately, so I'm taking it the weather down your way is pretty rough. This is our beaches down here at the moment. It's getting to that point where we can fish again, which is nice. But it's been, sort of nearly a week now where it weren't possible to go sea fishing. The waves were massive. You go and look at some other videos, you'll see some really huge waves, 70 plus mile an hour winds. You'll see all sorts, and you'd never believe us. It's like this today. It's calmed right down. Okay, Paul, cheers for coming in. Happy birthday, and hope you have a good day out with your daughter. You can't be bothered to fish anymore, in capital letters. Oh, doing caps in mine now, are we? You'll be out fishing, you're just having a rest. We all get like that sometimes where we need a little rest. Once you get your boat and that sorted out, you'll be out there. Get down on that pier and get some red mullet. I don't get them around here, I'd love to catch one of them. Anyone want to see a poor old tranny? As in transit van. Look at this poor thing. I think it's a shed. Literally. Not a lot left of that one. Even I wouldn't try and save that one, and I save a lot of vehicles at work, but yeah, there ain't much left of that one. The only thing that's any good for is a shed, and that's probably leaking as well. And then next door we've got this lovely stuff on their walls and stuff. All different animals and little coyotes in their walls and birds in them and all sorts of things. Just to be different. Got a seal up here with a fish in its mouth. Quite nice. All shells and stuff around the bottom. Yeah, a bit different, that. Dolphin. Be nice if there was some real ones here. As you can probably see in front of me, it's quite packed down here today. All the parking spaces are took. A lot of people about. It's filled over here to the right here. And some of the gates over there get opened up. And it's sort of like an overspill car park. Yeah, that wall's smart, isn't it? Someone took the time and effort to do that. The front garden's good as well. See that in yesterday's video, I went through there. Someone's got a nice camper here, look. There's a couple of spaces here it could be squeezed into, but they won't be empty very long. No, there's no ice cream van down here today. The ice cream shop across the road is open, I think, there. There's plenty of people wandering around. That tide's, well, I know for a fact the tide's definitely on its way down, but the wind's pushing it up, if that makes sense. Because the wind's coming along, that's making the tide come in a bit more. Even though it's on its way down. Getting a bit duller, as you can see. The sun's getting covered up by the black clouds behind us. We're going to get rained on, as we always do. Look at these, look. It's getting a bit dark up there. Well, we can deal with that. Once you're wet, that's why I never worry about it too much. There's only a bit of water. Okay, Stephen, cheers for coming in. So just hit the old thumbs up if you can, please. Appreciate you popping in between work. Yeah, I certainly am not. I'm in trainers and I ain't got wet. And I'm actually pretty hot. Chap over there's got a few stuff in the back there to do up. Old VW vans, some old Rovers and stuff around there by the looks of things. Nice house, right in the front there. Let's cross the road and see what we've got on this side, shall we? All these people that have literally got homes right on the front here. Can't go wrong, can you? Literally a few steps and you're on the beach. A lot of these are still being developed and stuff and being built up by lots of things, but a lot of them are lived in as well. Helen Road. Never been down here before. Let's have a wander. Try not to walk straight through the middle of a puddle. Can't go much further up here because, as you can see, the water's covering the whole road. Just thought I'd poke my head down here and have a quick look. Never know what you're going to find. Or see how far the road go down. It actually goes a long way, a lot further than what I thought it did. I thought it was just along the front there. Well, the looks of things, that goes right round. Going through the gates fast, yeah, but the flow is. A lot of the fresh water is pretty crazy at the moment and flooded out. That's the second comment we've had on toilet blocks. Andy Biddle said it's good to have a good toilet block as well. Both Andys as well. Look. Something about Andys that need good toilet blocks. Gap End, this house is called. Nice. Oh, no way. I'm not sure what you're saying, Martin. No way to. Oh no, Martin. No why. Yeah, I've got you now. They're both drivers. Just trying to catch up. It's just like the back end of all the houses by the looks of it. All proper built houses down here. They're not like wooden houses and stuff. They're all Real Fairy, how you doing? Everyone's got their heating on by the looks of things. Keeping the old houses warm. Don't blame him. I have too. Have it come on a couple of times a day just to keep everything warm. I must admit, it's a lot warmer out here today than it was yesterday. Or last 2 days, to be honest. And big black clouds that didn't got us yet. I think these ones to the left here, these bricked up little holiday homes, they're actually quite cheap to rent out. You can rent these out and obviously stay in the area and do what you got to do, which is ideal for any fishermen or any couples or anything that want to come down, small families. You can come and explore. Obviously in the height of summer season they're not as cheap as they are now, and there's also literally hundreds if not thousands more people about. There's lots of little places sort of just tucked away around the back. Smart little places there. Good to have little hideaway places like this, innit? Be right near the beach as well. Sorry if I'm sometimes showing you a blank fence. I'm trying not to. My arms are not high enough to lift over that. I think we're coming to a dead end down here, so I'll spin round and show the other side. Pardon? Just wandering along? Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, I didn't realise that.
Yeah, it covers a sign at the bottom says it's private.
Yeah, I can't read, I'm afraid, so I don't know what they're saying.
It is a private road. And what, are you filming yourself or?
I'm on YouTube live at the moment.
Right, well, if you can go down that way.
Yep, no problem at all. So we've been asked to turn around, which we were doing anyway. To be honest, Stephen, I'm used to that. You should know from the channel now, I wander in all sorts of places. They're only private till you get asked to leave. Chap's got some cool signs on the garage there. I reckon she just come out because she wanted to be on camera. Oh yes, he was really pleased to see me. All part of the fun. Life's too short to worry about walking up and down someone else's piece of dirt. I mean, I'm not on a piece of road, this isn't nothing special, is it? And so I'll wander wherever I need to wander. Most of the time until I'm asked not to, then that's fine, I'll turn around and respect what they say. Can't really ask much more of that, can you? Yeah, that's the best I can do, really. Someone's got to show the stuff that everyone else don't. Hence why I do some of these wander around walks. I do them anyway, but I've always done them, to be honest. I always go for a wander. But lately I've been asked to film them, so I've started filming them for everyone. Alright, so we're back out on the main road. Just making sure I'm allowed to walk along the footpath. Oh yeah, I'm allowed. Fisherman's Cottage. It's a good name, isn't it? That's what you want. How well you can see that. Smart. Fins and Fowl, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Just getting your sign there, mate. Pardon? Pardon? Hang on, I'm just getting a chap boozing me here, so I'm just going to film him. What was that, sir? I'm invading his privacy, apparently. Should we zoom in and go into his house? Hang on. Oh, I'm getting frightened now. Ooh, look at this, look. Obviously, there's some unfriendly people around here. Yeah, please do that. Oh, what should I do about that one then? Coming out and threatening me. What the hell does he think he's going to do? Christ. People are unbelievable, aren't they? Don't think he could hurt a paper bag with a pillow in it. Right, let's see where else we're welcome then. This has turned into a fun one. I'm on the pavement, I ain't invading anyone's privacy. This is the chip shop that people were talking about at the beginning. Get some nice chips and stuff in here. And then there's the ice cream parlour. Yeah, you get some funny people. There's always funny people in different spots, but 99.9% of the people are pretty good. Nothing to worry about. Quite cool to get it on film though. But yeah, if you fancy a nice ice cream, pop in there. Strange really, isn't it? Because the chap was obviously a fisherman, naming his cottage Fisherman's Cottage. I'll have to see if he comes chasing me down the road in a minute, won't we? Must be one of those days today. No one seemed to like me today. Just pan around back edge in case he come running down the road with an axe or something. Right, let's carry on down here. Oh, I can hear a police car. Is he coming after me? No, it's an ambulance. Oh, what? Shame. Hope whoever they're going to help are alright. Stephen, he might well have done. But there's no excuse for coming out like that. Everyone's got all different things happening in their lives and stuff. Doesn't cost you anything to be friendly. We just have to deal with people like that. Can't worry about it. Life's too short to worry about that. Yep, Andy Tigger, you certainly can film in public. I'm walking along a public footpath. I'm doing nothing wrong. Before I do any of these sort of videos, I've checked with solicitors and stuff like that, and I know exactly what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not, and where I could get fines or get in trouble. And I pretty much don't do what I shouldn't. I walk into some places like I did a little while ago on the road there, which is, I don't know, just slightly going over the white line. But if the police were called or something like that and they took it further, nothing would happen. It's hardly worth worrying about, to be honest. I wasn't trying to get on their property or nothing like that. I was just walking down the road. A bit different if I was wandering around their back garden or something like that. But I certainly wasn't. I ain't the only one to do this sort of stuff. There's people out there with drones all the time, filming over the top of people's properties into their actual gardens, showing off all sorts of stuff. It just shows though, doesn't matter what age you are, people can be grumpy. That's all I'm going to say. I don't get worked up or anything like that. You won't see me start swearing and all that sort of stuff. It's not me, I'm not that sort of person. But obviously if someone come and attack me, I'll defend myself and do what I have to do. So we've got lots of little like holiday homes off to the right and left at the moment. Maybe he's wanted by the law, I don't know. Maybe he attacked the wrong person and that's why he's got scars on his head or stitches on his head. Who knows? Either way, there's no need for it. All he had to say is, please don't film my sign on my house, and I would have said, yeah, that's fine. Respected his wishes and carried on. But when you attack me like that, you're never going to win. I can assure you of that. So this house has got a big old flag in the garden. And this is how we always work out where the wind's coming from. When we're driving in, it gives us a good idea which way the wind's coming from. And as you can see, down this end we've got a southerly. Certainly going to get the live talked about today now, and that'll get a few more views in. Afternoon. Not bad, you? See what I mean? Most people are like, "Hi there, how you doing?" Quite happy, happy to have a chat with you. And that's the sort of person I am, as you probably know from the rest of my lives and videos. Got no interest in conflict. A few of you will know I was in one of the American channels this morning, and I was disagreed with on a few things that I'd done. So I said, yep, fair enough, unsubscribed, and out I came. I've got no interest in arguing with anyone and all that sort of conflict stuff. I'm just here to show people a good time, hang out with some friends in the chat, and just have good days. Not interested in the bad stuff. And anyone I find coming on my channel and doing that sort of thing will be banned straight away. No questions asked. Be straight out. Oh, fair enough, Stephen. What was being said about me? You have to send me a message in the background and let me know what's happening. Don't want people talking about me in the background. If they ain't, got the guts to say it to my face, then pretty pointless saying it, and anyone can slag anyone off in the background. I certainly wouldn't do that, and you won't catch me doing that. So we've just come down through the little private road bit there, which everybody walks down, and I mean everybody. As you can see, everyone's walking their dogs and just wandering up and down the beach. And we're back down the far end now, which is the right hand side. I said we'll do another day. I'm going to do it today now. While I'm showing it, I might as well. Yeah, I agree, Phil. I'm sure everyone in the chat agrees with me. I'm not a nasty person in any way whatsoever. I'm about as friendly as you can get most of the time, unless I'm threatened or my family's threatened or something like that. We've all got a tougher side to us if we need it, but there's no need to show it over trivial things like that. All I was doing was looking at a wooden plaque on the wall. I mean, there we go. We're right up on the top of the beach down this end. The prom's down there. We're right up on the top of the hills. Yep, you're right there, Stephen, but I ain't got time for that. If I'm not trusted in a chat, then I don't need to be there, do I? I mean, I was known enough. I used to go in that chat for like 6 hours every morning, give him a lot of my time. And yeah, if I'm not trusted in there, then I won't be in there. End of story. First channel that's ever said anything like that to me. Probably won't be the last. And not too worried, to be honest. I mean, not being funny or anything, but that's only a channel with very low subscribers, not even 100, I don't think. And they're not going to be taking control of YouTube anytime soon. Not that, I'm saying that people with low subscribers are not good, because there's plenty of good channels out there that represent themselves and that really well. 99.9%, as I always say about other stuff. But there's that whole 1% that thinks they're better than everyone else. Hi there.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Lily, Lily.
Hello. Hi. How you doing, Sammy? There's another road down that way you can sort of wander through. Take your dog for a walk. Stuff like that, and get down to the houses. I mean, to be honest, Stephen, not putting anyone down or anything, but the chat I was in that you were talking about, been going on there for a while now and never seen them actually go and do any fishing, so I don't really understand what's fishing channel, to be honest. But enough of that. I've got no interest in talking about other people when they're not in there to defend themselves and stuff. Let's move on and carry on with our day. So I'm going to walk down to this end corner because I've never been there before. See what's down this end. Oh, I'm definitely nice and warm. The people that are in and out are going up and down all over the place at the moment. One minute we've got 15, next minute we've got 25. Don't know what's going on. Chap here's having fun building the wall up. At least it's not really windy anymore. It's been fun, hasn't it? Hopefully, yeah. Should stay over that way. There's a little bit down there, but nothing to worry about. I actually can't answer that question. I don't actually know, Phil. But I would say plenty deep enough. I would probably say it's probably deeper up this end than it is further down where I was earlier on. Australia's TV, how you doing? Yeah, cheers, Diana. That's what I said. We lost a few people, but not much I can do about that. They're probably going to tell everyone that I just had a chap come out in the video like that. I wouldn't be surprised if this get a lot of views later. But that's not for the right reasons, is that's the trouble. Not quite sure how much further I can go up on the top of this cliff bit. I'm definitely going to get to this corner because I want to know what's past it. I've been looking down this end and wanting to fish this end for a while now. That's a long way with the fishing gear, but sometimes you have to do the long walks. You can see it's all flooded up this end still. Even the footpath's got a foot of water on it. I think I'm going to come to steps or a ramp or something at the end there by the looks of things. Is that going to be my new thing now? make sure it's not private. I'm probably walking along private cliff right now, to be honest. I think the public footpath is down there on the prom. And like I say, my version of private and other people's version of private, the law's version of private are all different. So not too much to worry about, to be honest. Don't think I'm a bad person just because I'm walking in a few places, but it's just nice to have a look at some of the things that other people don't show. Hi Wharfed Out, how you doing? You might want to go back in the live and watch it from the beginning. We've been on for sort of an hour and a half now. Absolutely lovely beach, Sammy. And I've never fished it yet. I'm certainly going to. Don't actually know how to get here by car right up this end, but I certainly will find out. Well, I don't think you can, to be honest. I think it's all private, but I've got some ideas of how I can get down this end. Ah, we've got a big old ramp here. See, I've never been here before. We'll just walk up to see what we got, see where we are, see if it's called anything else. We'll go from there. Oh, my legs are aching. Got some signs up the top here, let's see what we got. Oh, we're actually in a different part of the beach. Saying we're at Ostend Gap. So we've walked down quite a bit. That sounds good to me. That's somewhere new to try. There is a private sign here, but what it's for, I'm not really sure. We've got that there, but as you can see, just in front of me there, plenty of people wandering up and down with their dogs. I reckon they mean private access for... Looks like I'm starting to lose signal a little bit here and there, so I'm going to start walking backwards again. We'll go along the beach this time. Don't want to lose signal. And just see for yourself how many people are wandering about with dogs and just having a walk. Most people don't really sort of take any notice of any of the ramp signs or anything. People just park up, wander along, put their rods in and start fishing. Go for walks with their dogs, go to walks with their family. This is all packed in the summer. People obviously come from all over the country and sometimes abroad. And they just come down on the beach and enjoy themselves. And that's how it should be. Do you want me to stay up here or do you want me to walk down onto the tide line? I'll let everyone in the chat pick. We've got very low in the chat to what we normally do. We're down to 12 now. Nah, my battery ain't going to go anymore. I've got plenty of battery. No, I don't think I'd let someone take my phone away from me somehow, do you? Or my gimbal. Oh yeah, I know you were, yeah. I'm just saying. Have I gone all serious now, have I? Am I spoiling that? I don't mean to be. So we've gone down to 14 people, so some people didn't want to be in because we were in the 20s earlier on. Oh, I'm getting pretty warm, I know that. Just make a change, it's nice to get nice and warm. I'll have to undo my jacket. Whew. Good for the fishing. Well, it will be. So I can wander down there to the water's edge if you want me to, or I can walk along where I am. You decide, everyone. Take your pick. Right on the beach? Or do you want me to go right down to the water? No one else is saying anything. Yeah, I know people have got to go back to work and stuff, that's fine. Just thought we might have lost a few people because I put the chap who was having a go on camera. It's the best thing you can do though, isn't it? Oh, I miss Waterside wanting to take the monogram out, look. What's wrong with the Astra? I'm walking back towards the car now. Shouldn't be too long before I get down there. Okay, Sammy, I'll go down the water line and walk back down towards the car. We're still a fair way from where the car is at the moment. See what we can find on the tide line. Oh, that's not good. 6 hour waiting list. Whew. That's a long time. Yeah, I was joking. I knew that you were going to say that about the fishing car. I'm slowly wandering back towards the car. No, it won't take me too long to drive home. Right, let's get down near the water where Sammy wants us to be. People are coming back in again now. We're back up to 20. You reckon everyone had to go and tell everyone what was going on? Normally how it works, isn't it? Lovely spot to put the rods out. Look at this. This would be absolutely spot on to put the rods out in. It's actually better than down the other end, but things because it's not as shallow. Gonna have to come down this end and have a go, I think. So if anyone wants to see that, I'll be down here fairly soon with the rods out, giving it a go. It's gonna be well, the car is literally right down the end there, where the aerials are. So it's a long walk with the trolley and the gear, but once you get here, you're here, aren't you? Nice one, Phil. I'm starting to get a dead arm anyway at the moment. Norfolk Rules News, how you doing, Matthew? No, not fishing today. We're just walking today. Just give you a little pan of the cliffs and stuff of where we were. We were walking right up the top there when we came along, and we walked right down to the end of there. Can't fish every day. Gotta give myself a rest now and again. The last 2 months I've been doing stuff pretty much every day. If it's not a video, it's a live. But to be honest, the only reason I ain't been out so much this week, actual fishing, is because of the storms. Couldn't really get out and go for water to go, which I did. But people also like to do this with me as well. Oh, nice. You got me up in the canteen, have you? How's it going, everyone? Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, I've got a fair few people that pop in at dinner time and stuff at work, so I appreciate that. Yeah, it certainly would be a good day to fish. Absolutely lovely. Hello Lloydies, how you doing? Cheers for popping in. Are you working today? You missed all the fun earlier on. Getting threatened and all sorts. So my boy come out, having a go at me. Might be worth going back and watching. Shouldn't be buffering. Afternoon. What time was it on the vid? I've got no idea because I'm still doing it. I'm sure someone in the chat can tell you. It's when I was walking along the main high street. All tides starting, as I walk back down, the tide's starting to push further up the beach. It must be shallower. I thought I saw a seal then, that's not, it's a seagull. I mean, look out here, look. It's absolutely lovely out there today. Couldn't get much nicer, could it? Apart from a bit of wind, which we don't really mind. Oh, how are we going to get over this wooden barrier? We're going to chance it down near the wood, or are we going to have to walk up around the top? Look at that, Stevie knows exactly when it was, look. See, that's terrible. Makes people do things like that, know when it was, know what's going on. We nearly got water on us. We had a rogue wave come up then. It's gone straight over the top of the groins. Let's try and climb up and without getting wet. Can we get down there without getting soaked? Whoa, what's that? Whoa, hey! As usual, we're very close to the water. Oh, that was fun. Fishing for whiskers, thanks for coming in, cheers for the thumbs up, appreciate that. Run and jump, yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Up onto the wood and stay up there while the waves come in and work my way across it and down the other side. All part of the fun. Never know, that chap might be waiting in my car. You might have seen the video and know what car I've got. Well, we seem to have done well. We didn't actually get the rain by the looks of things, which is nice. It went across. I could see it out to sea. You look out there, look, you can clearly see us pouring with rain. But I haven't got it, so pretty good. About time we actually done a live without getting soaked. How's it going, Mrs. Wharfdale? If you want people to call you by your name, that's always best to just put your name in brackets next to your name. Where you got Mrs. Wharfdale, if you put it in brackets like Joe does, Miss Waterside, people will be able to call you by your name if you want them to. The community on here seems to like to say people's names instead of their usernames, or both sometimes. Most people call me Mr. Waterside or Waterside, or Mr. Carl from America, people in America. So yeah, whoa, we're sinking. Whoops. Let's have a little look in here and see if we can. Go clear the water, isn't it? It's crystal clear. I don't think the sea's crystal clear. Or anywhere near. As you can see, it's chocolate brown. Whoa, 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 we're sinking. I'm walking in some dodgy spots here. It's making me sink in the sand. Time for a jump again. Hooray! Right, we're chasing the seagulls off up here. Whatever I like, what's that? Miss Wolfdale, that's fine, that's however you want to do it. I'm just saying how most people prefer to be talked to in different channels. Some people call them by the fishing name, the channel name. Other people like to actually use your proper name. Depends what you prefer. Or you can have a made up name and everyone will call you that too. Call him whatever you like. What? Appreciate that, Miss Wolfdale. So we're getting back towards the main high street area now. Cod Bites, how you doing? Long to the live, but you're very close to the end. It might be worth going back and watching it from the beginning. People in the chat will say there was some interesting stuff going on. Right, so we got sea that side of us. The waves coming up the beach. And when the gimbal wants to show me, we have water this side of us as well. Look. That's deep enough to put fish in there. Because the storms are washing all the sand out along the sides. Afternoon talk. I've been through all different parts of the holiday parks and stuff, but that was the blue house on the main front. So I was just on a public path, walking on the main front. Actually, we're quite near it right now, actually. That one up there. See that blue house up there? It's got a plaque on the front of it saying Fisherman's Cottage. Yeah, there you go. Say no more. Yep, it is, Donna. Oh, we've got a nice little birdie joined us on the beach here. See if I can get it for you. Anyone know what these are? see them quite a lot around here, but I'm not sure what they're called. Love running about, don't they? I'm just standing still near it and that's letting me sort of follow it around, but my voice is scaring it off a little bit. Just looking through along the high tide line, seeing what I can find. Ah, it's an oyster catcher, is it? Ah, nice one, ladies. Nice one, Phil. There's a lot of birds just in this one area. I don't know why they're in just this bit. That's where they get fed a lot, because the chip shop's here. That's what I'm guessing. That's up there behind there. I'm now going to wander across up here and try and get back up onto the bank up here. This is what the stairs are like when the sand's not covered in, like I showed you down the other end. You can only see 4 steps down the other end, couldn't we? Because that's how much sand out to put in. Whereas this end, this is what they normally like. As you can see, us detached. In the summer, that'd be ideal. You know, the kids can play in there and it's a bit safer. And don't say I'm one of the kids. I'm waiting for someone to put that. Getting blue skies again up there by the looks of things, which is nice. Right, I'm going to spin round and back towards some steps. And I'm going to have to head back towards the car now. So I've got a few things to do with Mr. Waterside. And then I've got some fishing trips and stuff to plan. I've got some YouTube work to do in the background. So that's non-stop whatever way. Post office been shut, don't be silly, it ain't that late. I'm just going to knock on this bloke's door over here and just see if he'll give me a lift to the post office. He seemed quite friendly enough. Blue house, wooden plaque outside. What do you reckon? Up the steep stairs. Oh, these are a right pain when you've got your gear with you. Oh. Oh, look where we are. Handy spot to come out, isn't it? So if anyone's wondering, that was the house that the chap come out of. All the birds on the roof. You can guess what they're doing. That's probably a good idea. Right. Whoa. Find my way back to the car now, which is just over here. We've had a good old walk, had a good old look round. And there's the car. So we've been out, what, just over 2 hours? Oh, pretty hot. Just bear with me, I'm just gonna take my jacket and stuff off and I'll bring you in the car with me. Oh, it's doing a crazy one on me. So everyone, that was a fun one, wasn't it? Bit different. Whew, I'm a bit out of breath, I'm quite hot as you can probably see. I've got a really dead arm from holding out the gimbal all that time, but that was all good fun. Anyone got any questions or anything for me? If you're thinking about coming down here, Phil, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, it's definitely worth coming down to. It's a lovely place. Yeah, customer car parks, or you can park all the way along the front. Buy some bread for his roof. Yeah. Right, do you want me to keep you running while I start to drive back? There's some interesting bits on the lanes and stuff on the way back. There's a big old lighthouse and stuff at Happisburgh and stuff like that. So let me know and I'll spin you around and we'll keep going while I drive back. Or if not, if you've got some questions and stuff for me, let me know and I'll answer them best I can. If not, come in the old Q&As and stuff that I do in the evenings sometimes. And we can always chat in there. But I'll definitely be coming down here at some point and fishing the beach up the other end where I haven't. Yeah, definitely gets really busy in there. Show us your route out? Yep, no problem. Yeah, Jay, that's absolutely lovely beach, isn't it? Yeah, we'll be fishing at Caister on the weekend, but I'll be out before that. Now the weather's calmed down again. I'll do something tomorrow, not quite sure what yet. Might even go live tonight and have a chat. Whoa. So that was quite a nice walk, wasn't it? I quite enjoyed that. It's a lot warmer than what it looks. Don't know what degrees in that we got today. Sorry if it's a bit bouncy, but there's nothing I can do at the moment. I need to get a new screen mount, and this is one I've been lent just to keep things going. We need to plug in the old power and keep things going. Just find some way to pull over for a sec. That's a nice view, and having the sun in the right hand corner of the picture and then all sorts of stuff going on along the sides. Lovely. Plenty on there, definitely worth a watch.